Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Day Trade with Tony's Small Account Challenge. It's Happy Monday because it is Monday, the 30th of January. It's the penultimate day or penultimate trading day. No, actually, it's both. It's the penultimate day of the month. And whilst it looked like we weren't going to, we've had a green day. Just about. So we're 150. We're not at goal. It's been a very difficult day to trade. Small account. I almost had a no trade day today. But Big Bear AI, and AI's got a lot of mentions in the media at the moment. It's a hot topic. So Big Bear AI moved up, and it moved up quite well today. It's finished 70%, almost 70% up on the day. So, unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of that. The first time I traded it was just after lunch, and I ended up losing $127 on the small account. Now, $127, it doesn't sound like a lot, but we started put this into context. We started the challenge as, if you're a regular to this channel and you've been following my progress here, on this small account challenge, we started the account with just under $2,500 midway through the month. And this is day 10, so 2 weeks later, in effect. We've been looking to grow every single day. We've had every single day we've traded has been a green day. We've had 2 no trade days so far. So, but every day other than that has been a green day. We've been very selective with our trading. We're just trying to grow the account slowly, and we're looking for 5% daily. That's the goal, is to average 5% daily. And we've been overachieving against that. We've actually been achieving, on average, 11% daily. So doing really well. Today, we didn't manage to get 5%. We didn't get, because we've started with $5,234 in the account. So we've more than doubled the account in the last 9 days. And today being day 10, we wanted to make sure that we didn't have another red day. So effectively we can have a 10-day green streak on this small account. And we've managed that. We did go red, $127 red. We only traded the one stock, Big Bear AI, which is now breaking highs after hours, in the after hours session now, as I'm talking now. And we traded this. We went $127 red, and then when it was very ranging sideways with the VWAP after its initial spike up. And then into the close, we traded again. We got green, and then we managed to get $150, $151 to be precise, to the good. The problem that I had with this one is that I wasn't getting any leverage. And with $5,000 account, the stock is between $3 and $4. You know, I'm only taking like 1,000 shares or 1,500 shares or whatever it is. So I'm not getting any leverage on this, unfortunately. So I'm having to just trade it like a cash account. So that's why we could only manage to get $150 out of it. If it had been a margin account, if I could have got full leverage with it, then I would have been sitting here, no doubt, over goal quite considerably. So sometimes it'd be like that. What we want to be doing is finding easy traders all the time. They're not always easy to find. So waiting for the setups, waiting for the good setups, that's you know, it's important that you wait for the good setups. And if you don't get the good setups, it's better just to sit on your hands. So let's have a look at how we traded today and what we traded. So Big Bear AI. If we kind of zoom out here, you'll be able to see the wide at the open. It had gapped up, but at the open it kind of started pulling back down towards the Friday's closing price, the last trading day's closing price, 243, 244. So we didn't trade it there. It got tested the VWAP on its move back up here, rejected at the VWAP, then consolidated. Then when it broke the VWAP, you see the increase in volume here. We got significant increase in volume, and it moved up. So constant move up. Obviously, it's hitting the scanners at this stage. And then when it pulls back, I look for a pull. I was looking, you got the flag set up. So this is what's known as a bull flag. You've got a flag set up here, and this is your flagpole. This is your flag. As this moved up, I got in for the break for the test of 350, the break of 350, and it pulled back. So when it started to move back up again, it added to the position. I took 500 shares to start off with, and then it pulled all the way back. So I just held through that. It moved up, and I took some profits here, and I thought, okay, we've broke the $0.50 again. We're going to move up. So I took some profits, and then I added to the position again up at the top, and it pulled back. So then we ended up getting out here for a loss at 3/4. So $127 down at this stage. So unfortunately, $127 is quite a large portion of a $5,000 account. We're like 2.5% or whatever it is. So I was looking for $260 today. That was my goal, was 260. So 125 is half of that goal. Now I've got to make up 150% of goal. So we start coming into the open. It pulls all the way back to the VWAP, kind of sideways. Then it starts to make its move up, and we got in here and was able to take it. We were not able to get much more than 1,000 shares at the time, 1,200 shares for 1,000 shares. So we're taking profits along the way, and was able to ride this up. It's getting stopped out a couple of times as it makes pullbacks, getting back in for the break of highs, take some more profit, back in for break of highs, take some more profits. The way that I'm trading this is I'm buying high, selling higher. And able to get out up here at the top, and then as they start to pull back and break new lows, we exited for the final time. Couldn't get back in before the close, and this is where it actually is right now. So 411. So yeah, $151 is today's profit. Now, obviously, it won't be $151 after fees and charges. It's probably going to be less than $100, but it's a green day. It's a profitable day. Any green day is a good day. So we go again. So tomorrow we start with $5,300. So tomorrow we're looking for $270. That's our goal tomorrow. Like I say, we're growing it 5% daily or better. And unfortunately, today was one of the days that we've not quite got to goal, but it's still a good green day. Any green day, any profitable day is a green day, and any green day is a good day. So back at it tomorrow. An hour before the market opens, I'll be streaming live. We're looking for something to trade from 2 hours before the market opens. So from 7:30 market time, I'll be streaming my trading live for 2.5 hours from 8:30, the last hour of the pre-market and the first 90 minutes of the regular session. And if there's nothing, then I'll keep checking the scanners, and I'll keep checking the charts throughout the day to get that next trade. There's always another trade. So it's about being patient. We've already doubled the size of the account in 10 days. So this is day 10. We've more than doubled the size of the account in 10 days. So we keep at it. It's February on Wednesday, so tomorrow is the very last day of January. The goal in January, so we started midway through January. The goal in January was really to just to double the size of the account and get to $5,000. We've done that. So anything else tomorrow is gravy. Then we've shown it. Last February we took a $5,000 account and turned it into $79,000. So we're not looking to do that, because in order to get to a $50,000 account off a $5,000 account in February, we'd have to be growing it approximately 12.5% per day. And whilst I showed last year that can be done, you have to be very aggressive in taking big risks to do that. And what I'm trying to do with this small account challenge is show you as a potentially new trader the correct way to trade. The correct way to manage an account, and not to get too much risk, not to get greedy. And that's what I'm able to do. One of the good things I'm able to do is I can manage the small account, work the small account in the correct manner. And if I'm getting greedy, I can go in my large account, and I can trade that in a greedy manner instead. So and actually get, like I did with Lucid on Friday, and actually get the good gains in the main account, but still getting that 5% or better in this small account, and you'd be very surprised how quickly it grows. Like I say, in 2 weeks, we've doubled the size of the account just by having that 5% target and overachieving on it. So join me tomorrow. We'll do it all again. In the meantime, enjoy your evening. I intend to.